Hi everybody.
Hi guys.
Well, if we're doing a video before the battle report, you know something went wrong. Right, so we made a couple of mistakes. It didn't affect the outcome.
No, not really.
So we're not going to tell you. It didn't affect the outcome. There's a couple of things we thought we'd mention now. We know, we found out too late. I actually did find finally in the chapter approved, the second book of the Astronomicon.
Is it the second?
Is because the first book was the, you can't see that one.
Oh yeah, this is the first book for.
This is the first book for third edition, but it's
yeah.
classed as the second book because if you notice,
that was the Road Trader one.
That was the Road Trader one. So what did we do wrong? First of all, in one combat phase, Jace asked, "Can his character specifically pick out
heavy weapons?"
Yeah, and yes, you can, which we thought you couldn't. And then and even if it's just a squad upgrade, like a veteran sergeant or something, they can do it. When you allocate attacks against something that's different, like a veteran sergeant or a character within a unit, you can target him if you're in base-to-base contact with him. You have to fight him. If you're in base-to-base contact with him and another member of the squad, you can split your attack or attack both if you've got enough attacks. And they do that as an example of striking scorpions against all.
Yeah, but they don't run over to the other. If you attack the character, any extra wounds you do to him don't go onto the unit.
Don't it. And it's vice versa. If your character attacks a heavy weapon with 3 attacks and actually causes 3 kills, you only kill the heavy weapon.
Yeah.
Because you allocate that many attacks against that particular model. So that's one thing we did wrong. The other one was, oh my god, the sweep and advance. Right, that's been cleared up in this chapter approved. So sweep and advance, you can only perform a sweep and advance, or it's basically like Overwatch in 2nd edition. If a unit charges or sweep and advance and wipes out the unit and carries on into another unit, this unit can only shoot them if it's their shooting phase next.
Yeah.
So if Jace, like he did, wiped out a unit of my men in my turn,
yeah,
he done a sweep and advance into me, I can't shoot. It's got to be, it's got to be basically my turn to shoot.
Yeah.
So that's what we did majorly wrong there as well.
I mean, it's quite easy to
misinterpret.
Yeah, in the main rule book.
So they've cleared it up in the second, technically the first, chapter approved book for 3rd edition. Yeah. So we know, and I can print them off, there's a 3rd and a 4th chapter approved book. And we'll get them. Do you realise, I mean, look at the state of me. It is 1 o'clock in the morning in the UK. We finished this battle report. We've had a laugh.
Yeah, I mean,
And we suddenly realised something about in turn 5, which basically
didn't make much difference.
No, it's like, oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, and there's failed charges as well. So if you can get hold of these chapter approved, I know it's mirrored because we're on selfie, chapter approved books, you can, the second one was a bit hard to find, but you can find, if you just put in chapter approved PDF files.
The last one's really hard to find.
As a book, but I've got it as a PDF file. I'm just going to print it off. It's like 100 pages or something. I think we'll get a little bit leery.
But if you haven't played 3rd edition, I think it's well worth trying to get hold of edition and having a laugh. It is a good game.
I know I made some serious foo bars because I've never actually fielded a Chaos Army before in 3rd edition.
Yeah, and there is you can have some proper characterised army in 3rd.
Yeah, definitely. There is more fluff. Oddly enough, there is more fluff available in 3rd than there was in 2nd, even though you had a lot of background.
Yeah.
So you had a lot of background in 2nd, and not a narrative, but you get a lot of fluff and different ways of playing in 3rd.
Yeah, and lots of different armies.
Yeah,
definitely.
But that's it. That's our warning. We messed up. We're warning you. Enjoy the battle.
Show how much you like.
Yeah, just comment. Cheers, guys. Enjoy the battle. Everybody, I'm Rich.
And I'm Jace.
And of course, we're bringing back wargaming.
We are.
We are indeed. And we are doing, well, as you know, you've seen the intro, 3rd edition 40k.
Yep, Fleshtearers against Chaos.
Yeah, should be interesting. So we've got a couple of units that you don't normally see in our games.
Yep.
Like Obliterators and Defiler.
Razorbacks.
And Razorbacks. Well, you could field Razorbacks.
Yeah, but I haven't.
No. So we are going to get things wrong, as you well know. Hello to everybody on the 3rd edition page on Facebook. We are playing, we randomly rolled it, and we're going with the standard mission, and we got cleanse.
Yeah.
So we don't plan on missions because it keeps us it's interesting for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got cleanse, we've already set up, we are ready to go. Normally we'd have our armies in a parade-like fashion, but we've just tried something different. We're going to try these little shorts, short videos to generate interest before the main video comes out, which you might see. So we're just going to film the armies where they are in situ.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we might get a thing.
Yeah, it can do. Depends what people like, really. Isn't it?
Yeah, this is it. And plus, if our models were superbly painted, we'd
do close-ups.
Do close-ups, yeah.
But they're not.
So we are. Right, here we go.
6 foot rule guys.
Yeah, that's right. Definitely. As usual, I'm just looking at the board. As usual, please put in the comments when, not if, when we do something wrong so we can improve our battle reports. We will mention the terrain as well and the rules we got for that. Let's just have a good old laugh.
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys, play for fun, not for wins, thankfully. See you in a minute. Okay, so here's my army. You've got a unit of 10 Plague Marines there. They've got bolters. They've also got the true grit, so that they can use the bolters in combat. I think it gives them an extra attack. I'll have to check. And there's a melter gun in there as well. Next to them, we have my Chaos Lord. I've had to give him the Mark of Khorne to make this army viable. He's got loads. He's got the Axe of Khorne, which means if I roll a 6 in combat, I get to keep re-rolling as long as I roll 6s. So there's the potential of extra hits there. The Juggernaut, he's all one model. It gives him +1 wound, +1 strength, and +1 attack. This +1 wound, or the +1 toughness as well, doesn't affect the instant death rule, so he still suffers that. He's got Feel No Pain as well. He's got the Rage of Khorne, which means he gets D3 extra attacks when he charges. And they called 2nd edition Hero Hammer. The guy's got 6 attacks plus D3 when he charges. Next to them, they got Khorne Berserkers. Now, anything with the Mark of Khorne is fearless, suffers Blood Frenzy, which means I have to roll a D6. On a 1 or 2, they go forward 6 plus D6 inches. I lose complete control of them. They have to charge anything nearby, even if they can't hurt it. Them's the rules. Over here, we have, tucked in the corner here, a normal sorcerer. He's not a sorcerer lord. He's a normal sorcerer. He's got a power weapon. Oh, very quickly, the Axe of Khorne that he's got ignores armor. So he's got a power weapon which ignores armor, and he's got a bolt pistol, but I won't be firing that because he's got Doom Bolt, which is 3 shots at strength 5, AP 4. Then we've got a Slaanesh unit here. These are elites. They've all got, even though they aren't armed with it, they've all got sonic blasters. So if they don't move, they got 30 shots. If they do move, they got 20. Right in front, because I got to deploy first, I put the Defiler, which forces him a bit further back into his deployment zone so he doesn't jump on me the first turn. We got another unit of Khorne Berserkers. Now these are my troops of Khorne Berserkers because the Lord has the Mark of Khorne, therefore Khorne Berserkers become troops. I then have 3 Obliterators. I can't deep strike them, even though it's in the rules, because this scenario doesn't allow reserves and doesn't allow deep striking. And then on my flank here, I have got a unit of 10 Chaos Space Marines. They're Havocs, and they've all got, even though it doesn't look like it, they've all got missile launchers. I was toying with the idea of giving them a veteran ability of Tank Hunter, but I didn't have the points. And that's my army setup there, and it's all about capturing table quarters. So I'll just pause this and pass it over to Jay so he can do his army list.
Okay, guys, I am doing a Fleshtearer army, and if you got this White Dwarf, it's in here, special rules for Fleshtearers. It basically just allows them to take a couple extra bits, but it does penalise them from not taking other stuff. All right, so what I've got in my army is Death Company Dreadnought, and I've upgraded the Stormbolt to have a heavy flamer. Next to him, I've got a Death Company. Because I took the Chaplain, I get 3 Death Company, then D3, and I rolled a 1, so it came to 4. Then I rolled for all my other squads. I lost 2 to the Death Company, 1 being a veteran, so I've got 1 guy in there who's got a Power Fist, because that's what allows me to do. Then I've also got a Battle Class Predator, and he's got a Storm Bolter, and he's got 2 heavy bolters on the side. There also I've got another assault squad. Nothing special in that squad, it's just pistols and swords. Exactly the same again, another Death Company Dreadnought. That is a Fleshtearer special rule. I can have as many as I can allow in the chart. But I'm only allowed to have 1 of the ordinary Dreadnoughts, no more than that. Then I've got a Razorback with a squad of 6 in there. Razorback's got las cannons, the squad, 6-man squad with a metal gun in that squad, and that is backed up with another exactly the same 6-man squad with a metal gun, a Razorback with las cannons, and then next to them I've got a 5-man assault squad. It was 6, but 1 went into the Death Company, and also I've got my captain there, and he's got lightning claws. He's got Terminator honours, so it gives him a +1 attack. He's got jump pack, of course, and he's also got the Iron Halo, so that gives him a bit of thing. And that's basically my army. So see how it goes.
Okay, here we go. You've seen the armies, you've seen how they've been deployed. What we're going to do, quick talk about the battlefield. Everything blocks line of sight. And then this tower here and this tower here will block line of sight, but we're treating it as ruins. So once you put models on there, then you can be shot at. But typical cover save, I think it's 4+ at this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything here is, I'll get this wrong. What is it, Jace?
Mike Bud Prince.
Mike Bud Prince. Everything on this board is Mike Bud Prince. You can find him on eBay and Etsy or something.
Etsy, ER.
Is it ESTY or something? Etsy? Jason's going to look now. So all of this is 3D.
ETSY.
ETSY.
Yeah.
Yeah, Etsy or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you can find him on there. Mike Bud, is it 3D Prince?
Mike Bud 3D Prints.
Mike Bud 3D Prints. So there we go. So you've seen the armies, you know the terrain, it's all impassable, it all blocks line of sight, but you can enter that one, enter that one. Do you want to jump on them?
Oh, you could do.
Because you got jump packs? But that'd be difficult because you won't be able to keep score coherency.
No, that's true.
So maybe no. Might be easier to say no. Right, we're rolling for first player. 4, 6. So Jace gets to choose whether he goes first or second, and then we'll be coming back after the movement phase of whoever.
I'll go first.
Jace is going to go first. We'll come right back after his movement phase. Okay, here we go. Jace is going to explain what he's done.
Right, well, jump your packers over to here.
Yep.
On the rock there.
Right, it's all table quarters, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Oh, is that your commander there?
Let's come over there.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
He's with them. I'll move these a little bit from out behind the cover so they can shoot.
Yeah, and then I've just realised that the filer, A, doesn't have an invulnerable save like later editions, and B, isn't, for some reason I thought it was armour value of 12. So he's kind of dead.
You don't know that yet, do you? The other jump packers have gone behind the ruin here.
Yeah, so I can't target him.
Followed up by the Dreadnought.
Now that rolled a 1, he rolled a 1 on the black race, but only got a 1.
Yeah.
So he can stumble forward a little bit.
Vehicles come out from behind the cover a bit. There's nothing for me to see at the moment, so I'm just going to try and get in a position later on. Jump packers have jumped over here, Death Company, followed by the Dreadnought.
So that's the Death Company that's the Death Company jump pack unit there with the Chaplain, and that's the Death Company Dreadnought.
Yeah.
So those jump packers there, they're just normal jump packers?
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, there's only those of the Death Company. Everything else is just normal jump packers.
Okay then, sir. So, I'm assuming then you're going to fire some las cannons up at the filer.
I am.
Alright then. So you're twin linked, aren't you?
I am twin linked.
So you're going to need a ballistic of 4. You're going to need 3 straight. I'll do it one at a time, so just in case you blow it up.
First one will be that one.
So he's firing that one there. Right, okay. 3 straight. That's a hit. Right, sir. So it's 12. You got a strength of 9. Go on in. That's a penetrating hit. Alright, I know it's a 4+ to blow it up because it's a bit like bow action because they've been written by the same people. Right, okay, hang on a minute. I'll just bring up the damage table. Penetrating hit. Yeah, 4 more. I'm destroyed. 1. Crew stun, which I can ignore because I'm possessed. That was fluky.
Yeah, see.
Next last cannon. Rinse and repeat, as they say. Oh, and he missed. That's even better. Oh, it's twin link. Damn it! I can't see. What was it?
A 5.
5. Right. Okay. So a 3+.
No.
No, didn't do it. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12.
And you're 12, aren't you?
Yeah. And there's no penalties for long distance anyway.
Yeah,
Is that you? Is that you done?
Yeah.
No psychics, obviously.
No. Yeah, because you're on 12, aren't you? Not
I'm 12. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll pause this, and then we come back. We'll show my movement.
Okay, then, Rich. What have you done?
Well, they didn't move because they can draw. We got the little
Laser light,
so they can see. I've shuffled these across. They had to roll 2d6 and pick a highest. They got a 5, so he can see down into that squad as well.
Down to these.
You can't measure anything, but I know because they can move. These guys can jump over this building and still charge. So I brought back the Slaanesh Marines and I've put the Khorne Berserkers in front. I got blessed by the fact you didn't take this out, so I've shimmied them across and I'm trying to use that as blocking line of sight. I still think. Oh no,
I'm crossing it, mate. It's quite. I'll have to move.
Yeah,
it.
you'd have to move, which is fine.
Yeah.
And then you probably might only then be obscured. He failed his blood frenzy, so he had to come forward 2 inches plus his normal move of 6. I can charge 12. And these have just come forward anyway, and these have just come across into this deployment zone here. So shooting wise, what I'm going to do is this one's going to fire the Havoc launcher into them, and I'm going to fire the Reaper launcher
at the Dreadnought.
Yeah. So the Havoc launcher, we haven't got the proper templates yet, but that's very, very close.
So it's got to be on top of that one, and the range is
48, and his ballistic skill is
3, I think.
4.
Oh,
so,
4.
Oh, hang on, that's a Dreadnought. Ballistic skill of 4. Wow, his weapon skill is 2. So 3's to hit. If I hit, 1 hit. So it's how many is under the touch by the template. I better check. We haven't done this for a while. Whether it's a 4, 5, or 6 or automatic. I think it's a 4, 5, or 6.
All right. You got 1 complete and 2 under.
Let me just quickly check.
Or 2 touching. So
that'll be classy, won't it?
Yeah.
That's fine. Roll a hit. That's assault. There we go. That's cover saves. Oh no, where is it? I'm sure it's a 4, 5, or 6, mate.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Well, it's just there. There you go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
No, you just gone past it.
No, that was cover saves.
There, no.
Yeah, that was cover saves.
No, not the cover save. You got to pick one before there. I just saw it.
Do you want to pause that?
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
That.
Right, guys. Sorry about that. We're back now.
So
it's
1 was automatic.
2 on a 4+. So you got
so
3.
3 hits. It is strength 5.
So 5 is it? Oh, nice.
Yeah, they weren't weak, but they're only AP 6. Oh, strength 4, sorry.
So it's 4.
Force the wound. 2 saves on a 3+.
1.
1 dead.
Take the one that was fully under.
Right, so the Reaper autocannon is twin linked.
So how many shots has he got?
I think. Heavy 2, twin linked. So 3's to hit.
Both hit.
2 hits. It's strength 7 against your armor value of 12. So it's 5s for a glancing, 6 for a penetrating. Nothing. Bing, bing. Right, that's it. Twin link las cannon, he's mutated into that.
Oh, twin linked is as well, is it?
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I can do missile launcher, but it's only frag. So I can go, twin link plasma gun. So las cannon.
That'll be a freeze then.
Yeah. That'll be 2s to basically kill. Yeah, so 1 dead.
But
It's
you're
going
there
to be
too.
closest that you can see. Which
Yeah,
is
I
going
think
to
it's that
be-
one, isn't it?
No, it's going to be the other way.
That one or that one?
That one.
Yeah. This one.
Can't, because that goes over the build,
All
so
right.
it's got to be in.
Got to be in. Oh, that's me.
Right, and then the Havoc launchers will fire 4 cracked missile launchers into them. That's all it.
Alright, so 2s.
2s. That's 4 dead.
1, 2. We're going to be that one again. I've got to make a save on him.
It is.
Oh, you were touching him, that's alright.
So.
Yeah, you will be, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can have him.
4.
There you go.
So,
They're fearless.
that's that. Unit half gone.
I'm going to fire, just in case my bolters are in range, which they're not. And that's my
Right.
shooting done, sir.
Right, any charges?
Oh yeah. No.
Alright, that's
the
it.
end of turn 1. Wow. Okay, here we go. Turn 2. What have you done, Jason? Sweep across this side of the battlefield.
I'll move these over a little bit so they can shoot up his divider.
And one of them suffered the black rage, didn't they? So they had to move an additional 4 inches. You've not moved these bad boys though?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
And then we had a little bit of a shifty on with the Bow Predator, but Jason's quickly slammed it in reserve.
Yeah.
Reverse.
Predators moved, their dreadnoughts moved forward slightly.
Yeah.
These guys just shuffled slightly behind the building a bit
Yeah.
more. He hasn't done anything yet.
Well, it's too late now.
And these have jumped over this side.
Right, okay. So what I mean by that is Jace had moved his Bow Predator right up against the Dreadnought, then realised that he wouldn't be able to shoot and reversed back up to there because checking, he can draw a heavy bolter line of sight onto these 3 corn berserkers. So that's what we'll do first, sir, or not? It's up to you.
Yeah, do the composite. Do the
Heavy bolter. So
heavy
3
bolter.
to it, sir.
36, isn't it?
Yeah, you're in range. Oh, yeah, it should be. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
only
just-
kill 2 then. Oh no, not just touch, so you can kill 3. Because you can only kill what's in range and in line of sight.
Right, 3s.
3 to it.
Only 1 out.
3's to win.
Yep.
3 to save. Yeah. Okay. Now we.
It's 4 still, didn't it? Oh no, yeah, stuff.
You're strength 5.
Yeah, I'm thinking the other guys at the back.
Yeah, no. So the other thing is, I'll just extend this a little bit. So these 2, and Jason and I realised, because we met on 3rd edition, we've been playing this rule terrible. We were like, oh yeah, you get a cover save. You don't. If I can claim being hold down from those 2 there against him, he can only get glancing hits.
Yep.
So 3's to it.
Just see my dreadnoughts in range.
For what? Flame cannon, aren't we?
Look, the metal gun.
You never said that.
If that's step up standard on movement.
Well, of course it's in range. It's 12 inches. Oh, there you go. Freeze to it. Oh, strength 8, force to wound.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Be 4, 5 or 6 for a penetrating hit. Jesus, don't do that to me. Right, let's get down to the nitty gritty las cannons.
Right, that one.
Okay, they couldn't see you. I'll turn it round.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing?
Oop, one way. Doing this one first.
Yeah.
What's shooting this guy?
Yeah, so let's hold down. They both hold down,
Yeah.
mate. Don't care how you angle it. They both hold down. So,
Right.
3's to hit with a reroll. With a reroll.
No.
Okay, and I'll do that because the sides are quite high in this.
Next one.
3's to hit with a reroll.
Hits.
Okay, 3's to penetrate.
No.
Whew, that is one blessed to fire.
It is, isn't it?
Good God. That's it.
That's done. That's it. Yeah, that is it. Yeah.
All right. So that is one blessed to fire. My turn next.
Okay, so what have you done now, Rich?
Right, the Plague Marines have still shuffled across this way. I know there's a big unit of close combat guys there, so that should be interesting. All my Khorne Berserker units, or anybody with a mark of Khorne, failed, so they went forward 10 inches. I didn't have to. I could have just moved them 4. In fact, I didn't have to move. That's true.
I don't know.
I didn't have to move full.
What did it say?
I could, you're going to charge me anyway. So I've moved them forward 9 inches, and I've moved them forward 11. I've dropped the Havocs back because there's not a lot they can see, and I'm going to need to bring these las cannons round into play against
Missile
weapons
launchers.
here, missile launchers, sorry. And these have come forward and act as a block against the Chapman. Do you know what? In this game, I think you're kill them out anyway. I do have a power fist, so if I do hit you,
I don't think I will. You've got
it's
any wings?
death.
You've got to save them, haven't you? 5+ save.
5+ invuln. Well, what are they armed with?
He's only got a power weapon.
They're my old then, man.
Oh, God, yeah.
These haven't moved because I don't have to. There's nothing for them to do at the moment. And that's it. So the only shooting I got is the ordnance. Now what we're going to do, because I can't bother to look, if I hit there, it's going to get 3 of them.
Yep.
And we're going to give them a cover save.
Yeah, because they're behind
the build.
Yeah.
Right, so anyway, I've got a hit. So it's 3+. Yeah. So that's a hit. So we'll hit those 3. It'd be 2s to wound them. And that'd be a cover save of 4+. There you go, 4 dead. Right, 4 saves, sorry.
Look at that. 3 6s, guys.
Right, okay, so we've hit him. Now, because it's an ordnance, I rolled 2 dice and picked the highest. It's strength 8. That's a penetrating hit on the ordnance table. And that is...
Not nice.
It's not, but I think you'll survive this.
I don't know why. It's a pretty...
Yeah, but I'm rolling it, aren't I?
2.
2. Immobilised, perfect. The vehicle may not move for the rest of the game. Skimmers which are immobilised crash and destroyed. Do I roll? No, I don't roll additional. That's it. I don't roll additional dice. So that's it. He's immobilised, but it still means I've got to probably charge him with my lord.
Yeah.
But then, of course, if I didn't move him the full distance, I could have kept him 12 inches out. But hey ho, it's got to happen, isn't it? So I've got some charging to do.
So
12 inches. So he's got to go.
Because I was in for shooting.
Yeah, I've got to charge the closest.
Yep.
Thing there. Right.
And that's the only one you can charge? Nobody else can charge, can they?
No, because it's only 6 inches, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that's it, because they can't see anything to shoot.
No.
Oh, can they?
Right.
Where's the laser lance? Hang on.
Here, mate.
Laser lance. Because this isn't, we didn't say anything about this, did we?
Just the normal train.
No, I'm having to cross that,
yeah.
that's fine. That's okay. I had a feeling, but I wanted to check. Right, okay, so I get D3 extra attacks. So I get 3 extra attacks, so he's got 3 attacks as standard. Mark of Corn. Charging.
Yep.
Extra weapon. And 3 extra attacks.
Right, and your strength is?
Well, I don't think I can hurt you. To be perfectly honest. Oh, plus you get +1 for his mount. Right, let's have a look. A strength 4, he's strength 5. Your armour
12.
His 11 is the best I can do.
So you...
Oh, hang on, can't I hit you in the back? Do you want to pause that?
Okay, I don't...
Okay, so the rules are, I should have gone the full distance. He's had to charge into there. He can't hurt him, even though he's got +1 strength. So I'm going to lose my lord because Jason's got 1 less attack. He's got 3 attacks in total. He's forced to hit.
Well, you were trying to blow him up anyway, because he wasn't there to do you, so... Force to hit. 1 hit.
1 hit. 2's to kill. There you go, dead. And that's it, you're immobilised.
Yeah.
So you can't move.
No.
Which is handy. And that's it, that's my turn. Your turn 3 coming up. Okay, turn 3, and as usual with 40k 3rd edition, turn 3 really hots things up. So, Jace, what have you done? Where are you starting? Start down here.
Those guys have jump packed over here.
That's close, I reckon you're in though.
He can't do nothing.
Well, he can fire his multi-matter, motor gun.
He will do. These have jumped over to here, from there to there.
Yeah.
He's just shuffled through there because there's... Oh, you did a las cannon. Oh, no, one did a las cannon, didn't it?
It doesn't matter.
Can you do the same gun every turn?
Yep.
I thought, well,
No, it's later editions.
that's later editions, is it?
Yeah, so they can mutate all the time. So there's 3 las cannons there.
Got ya. Right, so that's that.
You've also jumped these across.
Yeah.
So those corn berserkers are going to be killed. Those corn berserkers are up for scrap.
And I'll move these so I can shoot.
So that one on, if you're watching the camera, that one there is a clean shot, and the other one is glancing on. Like that's if I survive the melting gun.
Yeah.
Right, here we go then. So a lot of shooting for you this turn.
Right, 1 metal gun.
Metal gun.
Hits.
Hits. 4s or more.
No.
Do the last time that I can see.
Right.
Oh, and his Battle Predator failed its Black Rage. So, hits. And this is the one that I can see, so 3s or more. No, bloody hell. And the glancing one. Hits. 5. That's a glancing hit. Roll again.
Did you roll it again?
Yeah, you got
damage.
Damage now.
Yeah, sorry.
5. Armament destroyed, your choice. Ooh, let me think now. Would that be the battle cannon?
Yeah.
I thought so. Right, okay. Any other shooting? Now, obviously, we know in later editions, if close assault units shoot, they have to charge the unit you're going to shoot, and they lose their charge bonus, so you have to make the choice. But because we don't have the rules officially here, we're playing as you get all your eggs in one basket. You can have your cake and eat it.
All right, so those 4,
Yeah.
are going to shoot their pistols into these.
Yeah.
2 hits.
2 hits. Force to wound.
1.
3 plus save. Oh, 1 dead. Okay, they're fearless, so that's fine.
Alright, that is my I'm not going to shoot over there because there's no point. I'm not going to shoot here because it might take me out. So that's my shooting.
Right, so charging.
These are charge.
Yeah.
Those are charge. And those are charge.
Right. 6 inches, isn't it?
Yep. 6 inches.
Right.
Ease in.
Can't cheat because I'm measuring this for you. Oh, plenty.
6 inches. Get into that.
Alright, we'll come back in a second. Okay, we've moved the charges. Now don't forget guys, we just looked it up just to refresh ourselves. Models in base-to-base contact, these 2, get the full number of attacks. Anybody supporting and not in base-to-base contact only gets 1 attack regardless of the type of weapons. He's an independent character. I'm sure he's got to be in base contact. I need to check that because he's an independent character. We'll come back to that. So we got this big munch up going on here. We're going to pause this again and just come back on that one. Okay, so the commander's actually going to go first. He's got the highest initial roll.
Well, he's initial 5, and he's got weapon skill. Well, he's initial 6 actually in charge. Weapon skill is 5.
So he's going to be 3s to hit, mate. Yeah, that's it. So it's strength
5 because he's charging.
Right. So it's 3s to kill.
With a reroll.
With a reroll. Yeah. So 1 dead. So I'll do him. Okay, then you've got basically your 2 in base contact and your 3 supporting characters.
That's the 3 supporting, and these are normal Marines, so it's 1 attack, additional hand weapon, charging. So
9 attacks in
9
total.
attacks total.
You need 4s to hit.
Yeah.
4s to wound.
3s.
Oh, because you're strength 5 on the charge. Yeah. Jesus, how many?
5.
Wow.
It was normal saves, isn't it?
Yeah, still good rolling.
So
I'm dead. And I've got to take base-to-base contact, which means I get to fight back. So I have got 1 attack, extra weapon 2, marker corn 3, and then 2 supporting attacks. 5 attacks back, needing 4s. Needing 4s. Needing
4s.
Why 4s? Oh yeah, because the corn axes, isn't it?
Corn axes, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you killed 1. And you've got to go base to base.
Yep.
Now I'm fearless, so you got to consolidate in 6 inches, which is kind of what you want. Yeah. So we'll come back and do that. That's all right. We'll do this other fight of combat because this is going to be a lot quicker. But your chaplain's got to go first, hasn't he?
Yep. He has only got 3 attacks.
Yeah. Only 3 attacks.
Additional hand weapon.
And charging. Here we go. 3s to wound, 3s to hit.
Yeah, I think
because your weapon skill's 5, isn't it?
Yep, he is weapon skill 5.
Yeah. You've got to be double to make it 5 or 2. 3s to hit. That's all right. That's loads.
What is the chap? Oh, there's no special rules for chaplains, I don't think. Do you want to pause it a sec?
Okay. Sorry guys, we're getting additions mixed up. Like the ritual hates and that, all the prayers that the chaplain can do. So your Crozier's occurring is strength 5.
Yeah, let's check for you.
It's a power weapon.
Yeah, just treat it as a normal power weapon.
Yeah, so you're strength 5 on the charge, so 3s to kill.
2 dead.
2 dead. So I've got to remove base to base, and then anybody who is in 2 inches of him, which will be him. That's fine, and then you've got a load of attacks.
Got a death company guy.
Oh yeah, hang on. Right, so even though he's had his model removed, he gets to do his full number of attacks. He's leapt over the dead one, is hacking down these corn warriors. So
4 attacks.
4 attacks.
hitting on 4s.
Yep.
No, oh, 1.
1. 3's to wound.
Yep. No.
No. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 attacks then.
4 guys out. Oh yeah.
16 attacks. In fact, if I just extend this pole a little bit.
Is it 16?
Yeah, there's 4 there.
3 attacks each.
I thought there were 4 attacks each.
What? No, these are normal Marines. So it's 1 attack.
1 attack, extra weapon, 2 charges free. Sorry, mate, I thought they were a death company.
No, they're not. They're just normal. Right.
Oh, that makes it so much better.
1 more dice. All right. So it'll be hit on 4s.
And 1 more dice.
Yeah, let's take those 1 misses out.
Yeah, the shrapnel. Yep. 3s. Full house, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That'd be 7 saves.
Jesus. 2, 4, 6, 7 saves on a 3+. Ah, 1. Wow. Right, so I get to fight back.
Yep.
That was some sporty saving there. So, 1 attack, extra for 2, mark corn 3. 3 attacks, 4 to hit. 2 hits. 1 save. Dead.
1 does.
And annoyingly, I'm fearless.
Yeah, but this is not the version where you lose guys.
No, but I'm fearless, which means I can't break from combat, which means it's going to save you from an awful lot of firepower.
Yeah.
Annoyingly. Right, that's it. That's your turn 3.
Okay then, Rich, so what have we done?
Okay, so we've moved them forward. They actually rolled a 6, so that's good. They're in a position to do some last counts. I might actually... No, I can't see him.
No, just blocking
that's
line
blocking
sight,
line sight. They've gone into a position here to... Jason had a long discussion about sweeping advances and that. So, if he kills that one, which he should do, they've got to do a sweeping advance. That Defiler's not going to be there. He's going to be charging He's going to be charging up there. So they would have to sweep an advance into them. But as they come through here, the way it's written, it says units can shoot at them. So these 2 could technically shoot at them as they charge them. We're not going to. We're just going to keep it the 1 unit at the moment. But as they sweep into them, they get to shoot them. You should kill them off, which means you'll have to sweep into them, and they should hurt you because there's about guns and bolts in there. You'll win that fight, but I'm hoping to put some hurt on you. He's going to fire his report auto launcher at... I might shoot at that actually. That's immobilised. So I'm thinking of doing it at that. I'll do it at that. And then I'm going to charge that.
Yeah, because in this rule, this version, you can do that, can't you?
Yeah. Right, so we might as well do that now. So I'm going to fire 2 Reaper launchers
into
that Razorback guy.
Okay.
So 3s to hit. 1 hit is twin linked. 2 hits. It's strength 7 against your 11, so we're looking at 4s or more. 1 penetrating hit. That's a 5, that's not good. Because you blew up the other one, didn't you? Right, vehicle destroyed. The explosion slews direct D6 in a random direction. On a roll of a hit, it flips over. So we need one of them there. There we go. Crew and passengers. Troops embarked suffer 1 wound on a D6 of 4 or more, but take their armour saves.
Right, see when I roll.
Right, so first of all,
6 dice.
alright, 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On a 4+, you take a wound and you just make a basic save. So it's 3 saves on a 3 plus. 1 dead.
Right, I'll take one of those in a minute.
And then the wreck goes forward 5 inches. I'll do it for you, you're filming.
I'll take that one.
Take that model off. 5 inches to there.
And it's
And
destroyed.
that's it.
Destroyed, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. It stays a wreck scatters. It doesn't explode.
Oh, right.
That's what it says. It says, vehicle destroyed, an explosion slews the wreck D6 in a random direction.
Oh, it's destroyed though. Yeah, it's destroyed.
It leaves it there. On a road over here, the wreck, it's just a wreck.
Right, yeah.
I'm just blocking your line of sight now. Right, that's that bit done. Well done. They can't see anything to shoot. They can't shoot anything. They're waiting for the thing.
Catches.
Right, so charging. So 6 inches.
Ooh.
Oh, we won't do it, will it?
No, it won't do it.
Right, so what I'll do then is, just for the hell of it, I'll charge him.
Do you do that?
Why not?
You declare charge.
Charging anything within 6 inches.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. It's not like second where if you declare against one unit. No, not is it?
I don't think so.
No.
Right, anyway, you're going to win that combat.
Right, so
What's your initial?
my initial is 4.
Ooh, same time then. Do you know what? Should I be doing this? No, I ain't gonna. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to go there though, which technically will draw these two that way, which is kind of. So we'll be able to shoot them. Yeah, that'll do. I'll leave it like that.
Alright.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Right, combat then. You won't give me that because your champion will go first. +1 initial. What's your initial now?
My initial is for my chapter in DAV5.
Oh, is it? Oh, so you still get to go first.
Yeah. Yeah, his initial is. Yeah, this is 5.
Right, so he's going to get to go first.
3 attacks, just land weapon.
Yep. 3 to it.
3 to it. 3 hits. And be forced to wound now.
Forced to wound now, no save. There you go, Stu. Right, so you got to do a sweep in advance.
Alright. D6, isn't it?
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, so technically. Right, hang on.
So you only get to shoot once, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so what we've done is he's wiped them out. This unit, because they've wiped out a unit, has to advance 3d6, which is 16. Wow. And we've decided it doesn't say they have to go towards the nearest enemy. So Jace is going to advance this wherever he wants. Fair enough.
That one.
Okay, so you're literally.
And what's their AP?
Well, it's all AP 5.
Yeah, so if you want to shoot, you're going to have to shoot them now, yeah?
I can shoot whoever I want.
Alright, so even though you've gone that way, if those ones go in there, and then
I can shoot them if I want. I just shoot someone that's performing a sweep in advance. There's no order in this. I just shoot a unit that's performing a sweep in advance.
That seems a bit weird, but okay.
Oh, I'm bound to be wrong, if someone will put us right. But at the moment, I can shoot units that perform sweeping advances.
Well,
but then what do? Do I waste all those shots on 2 models, or do I waste all those shots on 3 models?
Yeah, but those ones can't shoot those ones now, because now it's where they finish, isn't it?
I'm assuming so, yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
It sounded.
I can shoot you as you move. It's like the old-fashioned Overwatch.
I thought it was where they finish. You mentioned this is where they finish, it said.
Jason, I've got a compromise at the moment until we can get there. So what's happened now is he decided he's charging them into there, and the chaplain that is charging there. The heavy weapons move, so we're saying they can't fire. They lose the bolter, so it's only 6 bolter shots against them too. Right, finally, combat here. So your commander.
Hit on 3s.
Oh God.
Only 2.
Well, that's buggered that plan up there.
Hitting on wound on 4s now.
Yeah. Reroll. 2 dead.
2 dead.
Right.
And both got the same initial, haven't we?
Yeah, but you've got 3 in base contact.
3.
Because that one wasn't in base contact.
Not at the beginning of it, was he? Oh, no. Alright. So
3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
an additional 7. Right. Okay. 7 attacks, needing 4s. And then needing 4s again, isn't it? And then 2 saves.
3.
3 plus.
3 saves.
3 saves. Alright. 3 saves on a 3 plus. No, he's dead, but I do get to fight back. 3 attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound. 4 plus. Killed 1. And they perform a sweep in advance now.
Just take that one away. Alright.
Oh, and I'll Get rid of him.
Oh, sorry, 3 dice, not 4.
That's right, it's still high enough. It's still 12 straight away.
Just straight into them, mate.
Straight into them, yeah. Okay, that's it. That's your turn.
And it was your turn.
Yeah, so that's right. In your turn, you're already in combat, but I get to shoot you before the combat starts.
Yeah, that was your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
my
right.
turn now.
Yeah, it's your turn now. So these 3 here, sorry, I angled that down. These 3 here will be exposed to sweep and advance fire before the combat. And if I don't kill you, you're going to start hacking me up.
It's really hard now because I've just sweep and advanced into you, where I would have been better off not sweeping over, but I have to.
You have to because you wipe me out.
Yeah, but I can't shoot into that unit to whittle it down.
No, that's right. Pros and cons, isn't it?
A lot of cons.
Yeah, well, I'm sure people are screaming at the TV or laptops now. So, hang on, you can't do anything, sir, because we've got to end this turn.
Oh, these guys got out.
Okay, turn 4. We had to let the camera or let the phone charge for it. Jason and I had a long discussion about this sweep and advance malarkey. We think we've got a happy compromise at the moment, but for Christ's sake, guys, if we've got it wrong, put it in the comments below. I don't want you screaming at the camera. So at the moment, we've decided they get to shoot them, they get to shoot them, they get to shoot them. Of course, Jace had no control. He had to perform an advance, and because he made it into contact with the enemy, it's a sweep and advance. So that's it. These have come out of the Rhino and come forward. Did you roll a 1?
No, we're going to do that now.
All right, if you want to...
Dreadnought. Fine.
Yeah.
That one. Fine. What's that?
Yeah, that one.
Fine.
The Rhino.
Raise back. Oh, the raise back moves.
Yeah, and the main side.
They move as well.
They move as well, right. So you might as well move them out first.
Right, the Razorback's going to be going 4.
So that's fine.
And
the men 2. So you deploy 2 inches within the vehicle. You can move 2 inches, so technically you got a 10-inch move.
Right, I could be able to, that Razorback's going to be able to shoot over the top of them, isn't he?
I'd have thought so, yeah. The gun's right above their head. Right, so this Defiler's luck has completely run out.
What I'll do is I'll do that. So out of the way.
Okay, I'll pause this a minute. Okay, movement's all done. What have you done, sir?
Right, Dreadnought's
here we go.
Popped out over here.
Give these someone to shoot at.
Yeah, let's turn on the spot.
Yeah, so he can fire all his weapons then.
Yeah. These are moved forwards.
Yeah.
These are jumped out and come out. That's moved forward a bit just the next I can't do now.
Yeah, that's destroyed.
That's it. Now we've just got to...
Be a lot of shooting this turn.
Yeah, so do you want to do your shooting first?
No, I've got to do it in the assault phase.
Oh, okay, right. First things first then.
Well, move that forward there.
What I'm going to do, I don't think I'm in shooting range.
Well, metal gun.
Nope. So
Jason's just checking them out of charge range. That was obvious, mate.
Right. I wish
Right,
I was.
so this is it. We've got... don't make it too difficult to roll the dice.
Him first.
Oh, right, here we go. Freeze to it.
No.
Okay.
Too raised up. Alright.
And then you got the other 2 metal guns. They can't shoot nothing else, but they're doing both.
So, yeah.
So it's... Right, so it's 2d6. So that's 1.
That's 1 penetrating.
And the other one?
2 penetrating.
2 penetrating hits. There you go, he's gone. Boom, destroyed. I'll check in a minute, see if he scatters. I don't think he does, it's just exploded. And that last cannon's...
Can't shoot anything
Can't
because
shoot
it's all
anything.
in combat.
Yeah, right, pause this a sec. Okay, so we just checked that's a wreck. You meant to put some cotton wool in it, but we know that's a wreck now.
Right, everything's in range.
Of course it is.
Oh, just?
Right, okay, but can everything see? You can draw a line of sight to that other...
Would be...
It's over there, mate.
No, that gun can't.
No.
That can.
And the... Yeah.
That can. Yeah.
Right, so 1 every blower.
You can freeze.
Yeah.
Or hit.
Needing 4s, because it's tough as 5.
1.
1 save on a 2+. Yeah.
Stormbolter.
Ooh, okay.
Stormbolters, yeah.
Want it?
Alright. Can't remember if I still hold, can you? Oh, but you've written no man, so short range. 1 wound.
Oh, takes a wound.
Alright, and
Salt cannon.
salt cannon.
1 length.
1 hit.
2 hits potentially. There you go, 3 hits.
3 hits.
3 to wound.
3.
And there's no rending in this edition. 1 dead.
Yeah, you killed one. Mine's last cannon.
Yeah, that's 1 less last cannon, yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Right, so the danger to them is actually the Foul Predator. Because you've measured it, unless you roll on your Black Rage now, your Dreadnought's at range.
Yeah.
Right, so I better pass this over because I've got some, in theory, Overwatch to do.
Alright, so
this lot, shooting them. So I technically moved, so I don't get the rapid fire. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 shots, meaning 3s to it. And then 4s to wound. Oh, that's not bad. That's 5 saves on a 3+.
is that it?
I haven't finished yet, I've got a mail gun as well.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do your metal gun?
Not yet. 5 saves on a 3+. Because it's got an AP1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't pick up the character anyway.
Alright. Hits. Wounds. 1's dead.
1's dead. Just move 1, mate. And 5 saves.
5 saves.
So what I'll do then, I'll do two at a time. So it'll be 3+. Save those 2. 1 dead.
And then 1 more.
And saved.
No, right, okay. So they're now in combat.
Yep.
20 shots here then. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, so 3s to it. Because you would have taken this anyway.
Yeah.
If you hadn't have done a sweep in advance, because you'd have been left in the open. But then again, you could have gone in there, couldn't you? And then, force to wound. Got dice. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves.
9.
Yeah.
3. On a 3+.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 dead. That's
3
it.
dead.
Gone.
Right, and then I've only got 6 bolter shots here. So only 4 hits.
4's to wound.
Oh, look at that, so they're in.
Ideal.
And there you go.
Alright, so
combat.
and I'll be going first, so I'm going to pass you this, mate.
See, it wasn't that bad, you're still in combat.
Yeah. Right. Captain, 6 attacks.
3s to it.
4 hits.
5s to wound.
No.
What's your strength?
5.
6. What's your strength?
5.
Oh, 4's to wound, sorry. You get to reroll this anyway.
Yep. 3
3
dead.
dead. 1, 2, 3.
And then 1 attack, additional hand weapon, charging. 3 attacks from him. Needing 4s. 4s. No.
No, right, so I had models in base contacts.
But
oh,
they're
no.
dead.
Right.
So I got higher than this.
Oh, yeah, no, what I mean is, I have models in base contact, so if I was there, so I just see what I'm doing here. Anybody within 2 inches can support.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 attacks back. So I lost 3 models. Got to be from base to base contact, because he didn't kill one, did he? So we got, so it would have been there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks.
Is it 2 inches of you or 2 inches of me?
2 inches of me. Oh!
I don't think it is.
Well, in that case, then it'd be 1, 2. I'll put a check out,
Right.
the dangers of playing too many editions, so it's only within 2 inches of the enemy, so there's only these two who can fire. 1 hit. 1 wound. Saved. Right, so I'm fearless, so we got to consolidate in.
Oh, you fearless, yeah?
Yeah. Anybody that gets the mark becomes fearless. So I can whip round there. Because you might as well have us all. There you go, that's that done. And then you got this bad boy here.
Right, chaplain.
So these you can break. Because they haven't got the mark.
I've got 3 attacks.
Yeah. Extra weapon 4, charging 5.
Extra weapon 4, charging 5.
3 to it.
Where's the old new chaplain rules? And 3 wound.
Oh no, that's not good.
Death Company, 2 attacks.
Extra weapon.
Extra weapon,
Charging.
charging.
4 to it.
1 hit.
3 to wound. Yours goes for
1 wound.
3 plus save. No, 1 dead. Right, so that's fine because you should be in there.
Yeah.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 attacks back. Actually 6 because oh no, because you're initiative, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 attacks back. 4's to it. 1 hit. 4's to wound. No. So I actually lost. I'm alright. So that means it's a draw, so we pile in. Which is ideal, which is what you want. So we'll come back after that.
Okay, guys, so here we go. So what have you done, Rich?
Right, so they've just piled in there. Don't forget that's destroyed.
Right.
These guys have moved up to get a cleaner shot on them. I should be able to take out now 4 or 5 of them, but I've lost around some shooting, so there's only X amount there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You haven't killed one.
Bloke beyond the builder ain't going to shoot, mate.
Hang on, there should be 10 models there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There should be 10 models there. I'm missing a model.
Oh, I don't know. Are you?
Because you haven't killed one. You haven't touched them. Yeah.
Just going to go find some more models.
Well, I'll pay for 10. I'm bloody having 10.
Right. I'm going to pause this a minute. Guess what? He's going to search for his models.
Anyway. Bloody weird.
Okay, guys, we're back now.
Well, we've just grabbed another model.
Yeah.
I thought I had 10 of them, but there you go. Right.
Okay,
So,
there.
shooting. So what we're going to do is get the more interesting one out of the way.
You move these over here.
I'll move them over to shoot him. They're in combat there. These have moved up to shoot this squad here.
Yep.
And I'm going to fight that off.
And your librarian.
And my sorcerer has come up. It's strength 5. It's range of 18. He's out of range, so that's fine.
Right, so where you want to start?
Ooh, hang on a minute.
Alright, he's just going to look at this now. He's going to, I bet, could you do a metal gun?
I can do a metal gun, but I don't think I can do a multi-melter.
Ah, right. You're better off with a las cannon then.
Yeah, that's cannon. Right, 2 las cannons.
Needing 3s?
Needing 3s. Both hit. I rolled them again. Right, okay.
I'm on 12.
Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12. Glancing it. Need a 6 to blow you up.
Oh, he did it.
Right, so he's blown up, so he's wrecked, he stays there.
He's gone.
Right, that's fine.
That was lucky.
Yeah, that was bloody lucky. Right, I've only got range 24 after all that. Yeah, they're all in range.
Right, so
now
now
that's 20 shots at them.
20 shots at this unit.
Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah.
With those purples.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All these. 3 to it. Oh no, there's a lot of crap there.
There's a lot of hits.
Yeah, be positive. There's a lot of hits. I reckon it's about 50-50 now, mate. All but.
Strength.
It's 4, mate. It's just bolters, really. It's just many shot bolters. Force to win. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On average, you'll lose 2. 20 shots to kill 2 men.
6 saves of a 3.
Yeah. Oh, so
1.
he loses 1 instead. It's got to be the closest one, so it's going to be the matter.
Okay. I was going to take one more out of the
Doesn't matter because he's blown up anyway.
Yeah.
That's my shooting done. Got no charging. Just combat.
Right.
So you better pass that over because you got the Ironish.
There we go.
Right, we'll start with this unit here.
Right, Chaplain.
You're going to take your dice out, mate.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That was some good saving there.
Well, that was a lucky shot.
Yeah, but that was some good saving over there as well.
Yeah. Right, Chaplain has 3 attacks, additional weapon.
Yeah, because you get no charge bonus now.
So 4 attacks.
Needing 3s.
2 hits.
Needing 4s this time.
1 dead.
And this will be at the same time?
Oh, I could have picked these on, can't I? With Chaplain.
No, it's a unit. It's different weapon skills you can do.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Right,
different units, in base contact with 2 different units, or in base-to-base contact with 2 different weapon skills. You're not. It's just the unit.
So Chaplain can't pick out...
Pick out the heavy weapons now.
Alright. 3 attacks.
I get to remove my casualties.
Longer in base-to-base contact, yeah. 3 hits.
3 hits, force to wound.
4
Oh,
wounds.
look at that! 1 dead. Now, he gets to fight at the same time.
Yeah.
So, I've got 1, 2... Oh, you can't see. 1, 2, 3 in base contact with him alone.
But
4.
you're not a character there, are you?
No, but you are. So you're a different weapon skill, so I can pick you out. But I have to be in base contact. I don't want to waste my attacks against him. I'd rather throw them against him. But because I'm in base contact with him, I've got to go against him. But because he's in base contact with both, you can attack that one. So there's 4 attacks against him. Regrettably, 4 attacks against him. I'll do the Death Company first. 4's to hit. 1 hit. And you get to stroke us off on a 4+ anyway. If I'm wounded. And then 4 hits on your Chaplain. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Takes a wound.
Takes a wound. So that's a wound each.
No, I killed 2.
Oh, yes, I didn't remove him, have I?
No.
I've got removed him.
No.
So I lost.
Yep.
No, they're okay, they hold. Oh god, here then.
Alright, my Captain has 3 attacks,
Extra
additional weapon, Terminator Honours.
Oh yeah. So this is 3 set.
Yep. 3 hits.
And this is 5 to wound now with a reroll.
Yeah. We roll all of them. 1.
1 dead. I'll take your standard because he actually doesn't exist.
And it's the same time, unless you've got to lower it in this because you're neural.
Nah.
Alright, so 1 attack, additional weapon.
Oh, I better check that, haven't I? Hang on a minute. No, they're just standard Space Marines. They get +1 toughness.
They're not Death Guard, are they?
In what respects?
They're not Death Guard.
No, they're not Death Guard.
They're just Marines with a mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Death Guard, I think, are different. They're the mark.
Do you want me to check?
No, it's alright. 1 hit.
1 hit. 5 to win. No. Right, so I've got, sadly, 1, 2, 3, 4 against him and 2 against him. So 4 against your commander, 2 hits. No wounds. 2 against your man. No hits. Fearless, so that's fine. You're whittling me down. That's it?
Yep.
Okay, turn 5, and Jason, I suddenly realised I lost this about turn 3 because you have to capture a table quarter. It's got to be unoccupied by the enemy and occupied by you, but it has to be troops, bikes, or cavalry. All I've got left on the board are heavies and elites, so they don't count. So as soon as I lost my Corn Berserkers, which were my troops, I lost the game. So Jace at the moment has got Rhino in here, a Razorback in here. It was here. He failed his test. He rolled 2 inches. He has to finish closer to the enemy. These were the enemy. So he just quickly spun it around here and come here. He is closer to the enemy. So he's fulfilled that. And he's in that table quarter there. These are troops. They're in that table quarter. So he's got a mobile unit and troops there.
Troops are there.
Troops are there.
I'd have to kill those to be able to get this quarter.
No, because they're elites.
There's still enemy in the quarter, in that unit, in that.
But they're not bikes, troops, or.
That's fine. I'm not going to move into there anyway, because if I don't kill them, you'd be in charge of it and you'd demolish that.
Yeah, so the path is.
Yeah. So I'm not going to move it forwards, even though you'd be lucky with your dice.
Yeah, no enemy units of troops, bikes, or cavalry. Elites don't count.
Oh, okay.
So I've got all these models on the board, and I'm actually can't claiming the board.
So we'll do that then.
So
if I do
there's a
survive
lesson learned. Bring troops.
If I do survive this,
They don't do nothing anyway. Even if they were now to get in against them, it wouldn't count.
Yeah.
They're as if they're not there. That's really bad. So this is yours to. Well, it's yours.
yeah.
It's your game. You've won.
Right,
So we're just playing for saving graces now. So
salt cannon onto him.
all right, here we go.
It's the only one I can't see because the other ones.
Dreadnought's in the way.
Yeah.
3 straight. Twin linked. Oh God. 3s to wound.
Yeah, strength 6.
Yeah.
Wound.
Saved.
That's alright. Right, that's my shooting because I moved that one too fast. He can't shoot. They've moved. They've nothing to shoot, so hulking down behind there.
But we know they're in range to charge.
They are in range to charge that.
Okay.
So they will be charging.
Yep.
There. I think only 2 can get in, I think, mate.
Yeah, 2 can get in.
And 2 to support.
2 to support, yeah. And then you got these 2 dragging behind, but you're going to win the combat, so they're piling. Anyway, okay, where do you want to start?
We'll start with the chaplain.
Alright, chaplain.
3 attacks.
Extra weapon for 4.
3s to hit.
Yep.
2 hits.
3s, 4s to win.
2 hits.
Dead, oh, here we go. Oh, I've got to take it from the chaplain. That's going to be every weapon then.
Right, Death Company, 3 attacks.
I'll get the fight back.
Yeah,
right,
definitely.
Right, so that's 2 against your chaplain. 4s to wound. Oh, nice. 3 plus save.
1
2 to
wound.
wound. He's already taken 1. I think you've only got 2.
I'll double check that. Yes, he has only got 2.
Cool. So he's dead. And then I got 3 attacks against Matey. All it. All wound.
3 plus.
Followed by 4 plus.
Yep.
Yeah. You're fearless.
Yep, and I only took 1 wound then. You took 2.
Yep. So. Oh, they're gone. So you can try and run me down now.
How far do you go?
You've got to.
Yeah, how far do you go?
I don't know. 11. 7, 8. So you don't catch me.
Nope.
So I'll move them. Right, okay, so, well, I'll have to check what happens there when I can rally. Right, okay, so.
Captain, 3 attacks, additional hand weapon, honours.
Honours. Terminator Honours. God, I know that for
3.
years. 3 sit.
4 hits.
4's to wound though.
No. 5s. You're tough.
Oh yeah, yeah, sorry. Keep thinking lightning calls are strength 5, but
What's
I'm
your
not.
5s? There's 2.
Reroll. 3 dead. And that's gonna...
Probably 2 from the...
I think I've already removed the metal gun. Oh, metal gun's still there. So I'll do that.
Right. Now we've got the other 2 charged in.
Yep, because that was our niche.
Yep. So they got 1 attack each and charging.
Yep.
So it's 2 attacks. 4 attacks from
4
those.
attacks.
And how many guys were within 2 of them?
There was 1, 2. So you get 3.
No, I mean my other guys. The support.
Oh, 4 attacks in total. You got an extra 2 attacks.
Extra 2 attacks.
Yeah.
So he's 6 attacks in total.
6 attacks. Yeah.
Needing 4s.
4s, yeah. Needing 5s.
Needing 4s.
Oh, because plus 1 strength.
Yeah. 1.
I get to save this still. No, we don't. So another one dead.
And then this is done at the same inish.
Yeah.
So he's got 1 attack, additional land weapon. No.
Oh, right. So 2 attacks back. 1 against your captain. Nope. 1 against your man. Nope. Fearless, so you're dragged in.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to. Can't get any more in, so you'll have to support. Doesn't matter. You've won that one. That's it.
Yeah.
My turn 6.
No, turn 5.
My turn 5.
Okay, guys. So what we got to do?
Right. Rallying is to regroup. They have to be 50% or more, which they are. They have to be in scroll coherency, which they are. They got to be further than 6 inches away from enemy, which they're not.
Because of the Looney Tunes changing
Yeah,
them.
so they have to run another 7 inches now. 7 inches.
Oh, that's enough.
Look at that. If I'd reached the board edge,
You could have done another.
I'm going to attempt to rally as long as there's no enemy within 6.
Yeah.
There's going to be 30 shots on him, so
Yep.
he's going to be dead.
I did tell Rich not to move them.
Well, yeah, I know. Right, these 2 are going to shoot at him. We'll go straight into that now. One of them, which I'll do first, is glancing only.
Right.
Because you hold down.
Yep.
So, last cannon hits, penetrates,
So glancing hit.
only. Need a 6 to do it.
Nope.
2, that's going to be stunned. And the other one can see you clearly.
Hits. No.
Bugger. And then this and 10 more.
See, nice shooting, Tex.
Yeah, great. My most powerful unit.
Most shot.
No, yeah, that's 4 10 to come.
Alright, so he's turned around now. Look, he's
yeah,
turned around,
he's
he's
going
shooting,
around.
he's like, right, that's it, I'm charging.
He's just looking at you going, go and shoot me, I dare you. I'm going to roll the wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is a death company though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you could shake this off. 7 saves, mate.
Is that out of all of it?
I've got another 10 after this.
Oh, 7, is it?
Yeah. So 3 plus. Oh my god, if you survive this, I'm gonna cry.
I'm not. Oh, mate, come on. Oh,
Jesus. Don't scare me like that. Right, and of course, I'm gonna charge my sorcerer into them.
oh okay.
Do I charge the sorcerer? I could charge into them actually, couldn't I? I've got the move, haven't I?
Measure with where we were starting from. Just measure 12 from the starting point.
6.
No, where you with originally. Just measure 12
Oh,
on
was
there.
that, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
12 will take me to him.
There you go.
I'll do that.
See, he's scared. He don't want to take on the commander.
Hang on, I don't know how good he is.
He's a sorcerer.
He's not a sorcerer lord though. He's not going to be great. He's like a chaplain.
2 wounds.
Probably, yeah. Sorcerer Lord, weapon skill of 5, Inish 5, 3 attacks.
That's pretty good.
It's alright, he's got a power sword.
That's all right.
I've lost anyway, but it would be funny. So I'm going to go after your commander.
Fair enough.
Right, how many wounds you got? 3?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I've got 3 wounds, yeah.
No. Oh, doesn't matter because you got that there. Even if I reduce them to 50%. Oh, it'd be the same time as well because your Inish is 5, isn't it? No, do you know what? I want to kill something. So I'm going to go for 3 attacks on them.
What's your Inish?
5.
Same time as my commander then.
Yeah, but on that's 7 fight. You can't touch me. So 3 straight. Nice. Force to wound, force to kill. Oh, nice, 3 dead. That was worth it. Got to work back. 1, 2, 3.
Right, so not 50% yet.
Yeah, but that'll be a break test. And then I can consolidate in. There we go. Just get in there.
Ooh, so you touch my commander now?
Yeah, but you can't attack me.
Oh no, because it's the same time, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Right.
your commander gets the Nurgle.
Let's bring this a bit closer.
3 attacks extra and Terminator Honours. Freeze to it. Oh, that was hard.
And
3 Marines.
5s. Oh, 3 dead.
3 dead. There we go. Now, to be fair, I would say then, well, he was out anyway.
Yeah.
But these 3 can have a go at him.
Alright. 1 it. 4s. No. So you killed 3, I killed 2.
So you lost.
Yep.
So this unit here?
Can I use my commander's leadership? No, not in this game, I can't, can I?
I think so, no.
Alright, I've got...
Right, check it out. I think there's no aura. It's only
Nah, I don't think there is. Right, I'll roll the dice anyway. I've got a 6, mate, they're fine.
Yeah, what about your commander?
10, and he is...
9.
Yeah, he's only 9, yeah.
So they fall back. Now, because I'm in combat with them, I can't chase you down. So you will fall back 3d6.
I go back 11.
So you saw that sorcerer turn up and thought, I'm having none of that. And you jump back.
11. Oh, I automatically rallied.
Automatically rallied. You're like, oh, hang on a minute. And then he's in against this lot. Right. That's it. It'll be your turn 6, mate.
Yeah. I'll stop this.
Last turn. Don't blink. This is going to be fast. Still in combat. Move the razor back there to shoot him. If he does...
No, I can't shoot him.
No. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, if I do something stupid like a sweep in
yeah.
advance, which I'm not going to do, because I've got control of my man. You've jumped over here, ready to slaughter them, and they've come forward. They failed their Black Race, didn't they?
Yeah.
Rolled a 6, so come through the ruins, move normal, and gets to shoot all them.
Well, I might just charge him.
Well, you got the assault cannon there as well.
Can't.
Why?
Because you stunned it.
Oh, yeah. Can't shoot, can you?
No.
Right, so...
I can move, but I can't shoot.
That's right.
So
what
actually,
you
if you can't, I might as well then just move it.
Get ready.
And turn it.
Yeah.
Because if you charge out and you sweep in advance forwards, I'll shoot you.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Because they can't sweep in advance.
Oh, can't you?
Like Terminators can't sweep in advance.
Oh, right.
They're too big and bulky. So from there, I can still shoot your tank.
Yeah, but that's a vehicle.
Right.
There's no point, is there?
No.
I might as well just reverse him back. Yeah. Because it's a bit more cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
12 inches to there.
A mobile vehicle in your deployment zone.
Yeah, because that's destroyed, that's immobilised, that's destroyed, that's there. Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah, so that is 3-0.
Yeah, at the moment.
Yeah. Well, you won't get any better than that.
No. What I will do, I've got is shooting time.
And you just be saying don't blink. Right.
Sorry, but yeah, I've got even the odds.
Well, what you got there? You only got bolters. Your metal gun's dead.
Yeah, they don't come with bolt pistols.
Yeah, they're only bolters. Tactical squad.
So I can't fire.
Why?
Because they're rapid fire weapons.
Right.
So you can't fire and charge, can you, with rapid fire? Or is that a different edition?
That might be a different edition, hang on. Okay, we're just checking, as far as we're concerned, that rapid fire weapons is if you don't move to shoot them, you can't assault. Well, you can still shoot once on the move because you're firing from the hip. So, those 4.
5 shots.
Yeah. 5 shots, there's only 4
shots, sorry.
3 to hit, 5 to wound.
2 saves.
Oh. Hey! Sorry, guys. Saves.
1 pistol shot. Misses.
Right. There's too eager to get into combat, that's why.
And oh no, I might as well do a lad's cannon.
Yeah, might as well. We got to lose.
Hits.
Oh, didn't win. Right, that's it. Charging then.
Yep.
Well, we all know they're going in, and you want him in there, and you want him to get at least 3. You can only get 2, but he can swamp a lot. There we go. They've suddenly morphed into Power Fists, so they will strike last.
Right, so...
Where do you want to start?
What's your initial?
5.
5? Well, you might as well go first, mate.
3 attacks. Oh, I should have been rolling 4 attacks. I should have been rolling 5 attacks.
Extra weapon.
I've got 3 attacks as standard.
Yeah.
Charging 4, extra weapon 5. So rob yourself for 2 attacks. Oh well. Know your army. That'll do. That will most certainly do this and wiped out.
Yep.
That was good.
That's what the last comes there.
Right. I can consolidate 3 inches. So I will do that. So he's killed more men, right, than both my Khorne Berserker units and my Khorne Lord has.
Right, Commander.
You're being upgraded to a Sorcerer Lord. Right.
6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep. Wounded on 3s. With a reroll. All you're doing, mate, just before you roll that, you're just turning us on. There is no safe word here.
That's okay
They're
with me.
Slanesh, they're loving every minute of this. Oh, that's really good. Oh,
3 dead.
I'm a little bit disappointed. Right, 1, 2, 3. And then 2 attacks, 3 attacks.
One more save.
1 more dead. Alright, and you get the... I'm fearless, so you got to come in. I'll remove you and put you there instead. So that's that. And then I've got a pile in as well. It's going to be great. Oh, it's so exciting. Right, that's that. No more combat. Oh, you remembered. Okay. Right, so you're strength 5 now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's 4 to wound.
3. 1 attack. Disarm weapon. Charging. 9 attacks.
Okay, so here we go. 4 to hit. Hang on. Hold on, sir. I doubt the weapon skill is 5. Strength 5, toughness 5. Okay. 4 to hit. 4 to wound.
2.
Oh my god! Do you know what? As I thought it as I threw it, that's really bad. So that's it. So that's okay. They're fearless. 2 attacks back.
Got 2 attacks here?
Yeah. No hits. That's it. They're piled in. That's it.
Yeah.
Right, we might as well just carry on. So he's gonna go around there. Right, so let's do that one there.
Okay, what's your initial?
4. Oh, hang on. Hold on.
Oh yeah, got to see if you can rally them.
Yeah, they've rallied. I mean, check that.
They don't do actually do anything.
No, because the movement is 3 inches consolidation. So I could have brought 3 missile launchers against that.
No, you can't, because you can't shoot.
No, that's right. But I could have. If there was another turn, I might be able to get a shot off.
Turn, yeah.
Well, there you go. Right, so they've rallied. Okay, so yeah, let's do that one there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks.
4's to hit, 5's to wound.
Nope.
2 attacks back. 1 hit. 1 dead, because it's a power fist, just a break test. 11, they're gone. 2d6.
5.
5, I can't chase you down.
Rallied.
You love that, don't you?
Yeah.
And consolidate up. Right, and then your commander.
5 attacks.
God.
4s. 3 dead.
Good God. And this will be at the same time. Hang on.
What?
Oddly enough, I've been gaming since Rogue Trader days, and this is actually the first time I've fielded a Chaos Army in 3rd edition. So I know I've made mistakes, but I've just realised that they've got this warp screen. I've just read it up. It reduces initiative by 1, which means that the combat, initially, that was fine. This second round, which we've just done, his initiative's 4, the same as them. So those 3 he just killed get to fight back. So I'm going to do that now. That's 2 hits. No wounds. And then these 3 get to fight before he does. All it. 1 save. Saved. So then you get to fight back. 3 attacks. Go on, wipe me out. Not with that roll.
1.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm fearless. So that's it. That's it. That's the game.
Yep.
So it's 1 victory point there, 1 victory point there, and you're above half strength, 1 victory point there. 3-0. Wow. Hi guys.
Right, guys.
Bugger.
So
about turn 3 onwards.
Well, if you watch the first bit,
If you make
and then you
here.
can see there, and you can see where we made all these little mistakes. But it didn't make much difference, did it? It was still a good laugh.
No, it's still a good laugh. But we, you're playing so many different systems, and in your head you got so many different variations of 40k.
Because 3rd and 4th and 5th.
So 3rd and 4th are very, very
yeah.
closely knitted, and of course you've got all these chapter approved books and that. And you would have seen in the intro where we owned up to it, but
You should laugh.
it's troops. You need troops.
Yeah, we both realised we needed more troops.
Yeah, definitely. So my Chaos Army is ideal for 2nd. It's not good enough for 3rd.
No, I need more
Need
troops.
more bodies.
I mean, I tried to make my army, because it's Fleshtearers.
Yeah.
I had the White Dwarf with the Fleshtearers in it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to take 1 tank, because they're only allowed to 1 tank, that's a Battle Pass Predator. I could have taken any other, but it's Blood Angels, isn't it? It's all Fleshtearers, so take that one. They allow me to take more than 1 Death Company, so I'll take 2, to make it a bit more.
You frightened me when you said the American, so I wasn't listening to your army list, so I didn't hear that.
So I thought, yeah, I'll have that. I wanted to make it more themed like that. I did realize one thinking, Dreadnoughts probably won't get into combat because you can't run.
You can't run now.
So it's like duh, 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 duh. But I didn't care. I wanted to have that feel for the Fleshtearers a bit.
How fluky was my Defiler?
Oh,
Yeah.
he got blessed.
He was proper blessed.
He got so blessed. It was freaking hot.
Yeah, he was like proper, like, wow. How did he take so many last cannons? Took him out to take him out in the end.
We got blessed by a monk so many times. That's why he took so many lance cannons. Got used to it.
That was an innuendo. And having a go at the church, right? Basically. Right, okay, well.
He said, bless me, Pope. He is okay, boy.
Oh, you're going to go there? Oh, I'm so tired. Next week.
2nd, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. We did bolt action last week. Remember?
Wouldn't it be Kings of War then?
Oh, it could be.
I think it will be. We've done 2nd, which was the Space Rules Against Chaos.
Yeah.
We've done Kings of War.
Yeah.
We've done bolt action. We've done 3rd /1 page rules. So, oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
second
edition then.
It's Eldar against bugs.
You're out, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. That'd be interesting. I need guns. Because if you turn up with that jet bike armor, I'm gonna flip the table. That's what I'm gonna do.
Flip it as much as you like.
I'll do it before my models come on though. Oh man, if you turn up with Vipers and jet bikes, that's gonna be horrendous.
I've got enough Die Avengers to lay down a low firepower, so that's right with me.
Have you?
Yep.
How many you got?
At least 30.
You can have, so you could have 10 squads of 3.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
I'm pretty sure I've got 30.
Yeah, you could have 10 squads of 3. Might not be worth it though.
Why?
Well, I'll just roll 10 dice, see what happens to them.
Why 10 dice?
Well, if you had 10 squads of 3,
no,
you could have 3, minimum squads of 3. If you got 30, you could have 10 squads.
Right, yeah.
There'd be no point doing that.
Why?
It would be funny though, because I'd just get so many rolls on the event table.
Yeah, none of them are called Jones because they're Eldar. When have you ever seen an Eldar called Jones?
It's pronounced differently in the Eldar tongue.
Is it
Did
really?
you know that? Yes. I don't know. I'm so tired. I want to go home. I'm going home. I'm going to let Jace do all the talking now.
Anyway, so yeah, it's Eldar against
Eldar against Nids. That's going to be interesting. What's the one where I've got the... Oh, it's when I'm Chaos, isn't it? Yeah, you agree. When it's Chaos versus Nids, I've got to be the Chaos. Yeah. You said you're going to make me suffer the table.
Yeah. Too right.
Stupid table. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for that, guys.
See you next week.